Disclaimer, I do not claim to own any copyrights. All copyrights belong to business owners. Anything I say or do falls under fair use. Trigger warning, even will not play attack plays you see in my videos. For any reason, I do not claim to own any copyrights. All copyrights belong to bodies owners. Anything I say or do falls under fair use. I had to say that one twice, just in case. Again. Okay. Now, let's talk about this. The first game, the map sucked. I got my ass kicked to me. But I realized this was one of those people who was using this cheap strategy, so I decided to use it right back against them. And I'm gonna have to turn down the volume just so I can talk. So let's get this strategy out there. So they can fix this. The same strategy. If you notice, our units are the same, except there's a consistency of he had the defense and I did not. Because the defense against the strategy is completely useless. It starts with a squirrel, the healer, then the skunk and the snake, both the poisons, and the bombardier, or the sniper, or Mr. Butters. And you start by this three to four squirrels, then you up into one healer, one skunk. After that, you go into the snakes, and you start doing like two of each, just two skunks, two snakes, or just one of each, two of each. And then you just throw out one big guy, and then two big guys, and by the time you get two big guys, usually it becomes a GG. But this strat is so commonly used, I have found 30 through 40 people, different names, using this strat. And I haven't faced many people, but that's a lot of games that everybody's using the same strat. And I haven't even found a way to really beat this strategy. To consistently beat the strategy. Because there's nothing that really counters the poison. There's nothing that really counters anything else. And I'm gonna go to his viewpoint. This is his viewpoint only. Okay, because I see what he had, because I went over there and I searched his shit. He's doing the same strat. This is the same unit consistency I played against him just before this, except the map benefited him and it completely just devastated me. I was using snipers, but there's a lot of water, and just for even these, there's a lot of water. High ground was on his end. I couldn't push out. He could push in all he wanted to. I couldn't do shit. It was frankly really dumb. But he instantly goes for the skunks after he gets 3 squirrels out, then he puts down a 4th squirrel. Let's see. So this is how how the auto strats differ. Instead of going mass squirrel, I went to skunks straight out. You can see me checking out his shit. I see that he's going tier 2. I already have tier 2 though. But I don't realize he already has an expansion. I think I have one expansion at this point. But the strategy is simple. There's one unit you can always change. I have the flying bird, and he has the turret, the bullet hive. That's the one thing you can always change. But I get so lucky in this one. The random map generator kinda gives me a little bit of the hand on this one. And then it doesn't at the same time, because at the same time it could be used against me really easily. He instantly has the high ground advantage, which ain't really much, but early on it does matter. And defensively it does matter a lot. But I use that farm right there against him. As he's gathering up, he's going to mount an attack, but he doesn't realize I fought against him just a second ago and realized his strat. Then I pick off a couple squirrels, which does damage to his food. I lost a couple squirrels and healers, and I think I'm just now getting the snakes. This strategy is relatively impossible to beat, as I just sneak by, destroy that. He's attacking me, catching my shit off guard, and then I just like, screw it, I'm gonna exchange armies here, because I know my army is just as strong as his is. So I exchange army and look at my food. I'm still ahead. My food's going down and he's struggling over there because he expanded into those defenses. See, this is why I said I don't like those defenses. And he went to tier 3. He hit his tier 3 all the way in the back. That's what I do. He barely has any knowledge yet. I keep scouting. I bet you this guy has done the same strategy since he lost to it once or twice. And he's like, this strategy is relatively unbeatable. It is relatively beatable. I've seen way too many people use the same strat. Skulls, one snake, a skunk, or both. Something in the middle of them, they're healers. Then one big dude like Uncle Butters of the Bird, and then a sniper, and then some kind of defense. But as you see him, he's just barely getting one out. I went back and I built 2. In the back of my base says he has 1. And he doesn't realize I'm welling into his farms up there. This is where it critically hurts him. And I pull my ship back and he walks into the trap. He lost 3 through 4 farms there. He lost his big guy, he lost his snakes, he lost a lot of squirrels. His food he lost is a mount. Right back there at base, I'm getting my big guys out. He thinks I suffered a massive loss there. Reality, I didn't really lose too much. No sir, he has the Taurus skulls, but I have an extra pair of healers. And he has more snakes, and I have more skulls. But he's wasting a lot of money on defenses. He thinks he's caught me off guard, but I pull back. And this is right here's when he realizes he lost. When he sees the 2 big guys, he comes back here and quits. Because he finally realized that there's a few times when we dipped in army value and he had just way more army than me. But the strategy is just seemingly way too used and just way too much, just way too OP. Anyway, I'm not far from going to bed, so please like and subscribe and try to figure out a way. If you find out an easy way to beat this without absolutely having to use the same army over and over and over again, and then it gets boring as shit, please let me know in the comment section. And happy 4th of July, guys and ladies. I'm just chilling. I would like to say, this new YouTube thing right here is kind of weird. I'm trying to figure out how to get to my, videos, and I can't even figure that out. Click on videos, takes me to this studio thing. There we go. But happy 4th of July, you can hear fireworks going then. Hey, secret. I'm just about to go to bed, dude. But hope you're doing well, man. See you later.